Hello everyone, and welcome back to Risk of Rain 2. I know I haven't posted in 8 days when it comes to Risk of Rain 2, but I have no excuses. I lost my excuse in shipping. It was destroyed in its box. Anyways, we're playing today with a artifact that I've wanted in this game for forever. And that's all item tiers only contain one item per stage. So if we enter a stage, say first stage, it's going to be every white item we find will be a mocha, and every green item will be a squid polyp, and if we find a legendary, everyone will be sentient meat hook, you know? That's all it's going to be. And I think this adds so much depth to the game because, like, if your white item on a stage is bad, it's up to you to, like, decide to leave, do things like that, and it's just so fun. I'm going to do this. Now, scrappers and printers are still in the game, in this version, as according to the mod description. I'm going to allow that, but only allowing myself to use a printer if I have scrap. We can use scrap on printers, but we can't, if we find like an objectively better printer and we don't have any scrap, oh well, we can't use any of it. That's just how it's gonna be. That's an added challenge just to make this a little bit harder, even though I probably don't need to. But anyways, I hope you enjoy this. Let me know if there's any like other mods that you want me to check out like this, because this kind of stuff that's like vanilla plus is so interesting to me. So if there's anything that like you guys want me to check out, I'll absolutely do that. Just comment it down below and I will hopefully remember that. I need to get better at like screenshotting your messages and saving them somewhere. I used to be so good at that, and then I got distracted with video essays, and now I'm yapping. Let's get into the video. And hey, I mean, why not? Also, let's throw in Artifact of Kin and the new Artifact of Brigade, which Artifact of Kin, we all know it, we all love it. Makes every monster the same type per stage, and the Artifact of Brigade is from the same mod, which I forgot. I'll put it on screen right now. It's this one. All elites will be the same type as well. So not only will every enemy be the same, if there's an elite, it will like only be a fire elite, for example. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm not gonna forget to go into Monsoon this time. No, I'm gonna talk about it because it's honestly wearing on my mind. I don't know if I've ever seen a video do so much worse than expected, because usually when I post a video, I know how it's gonna do nowadays. You know, after all of the analysis videos I post, it's like, I'm used to them doing better, and Risk of Rain 2 videos always do around 2,000 views per video, which is pretty good, you know? So I'm used to it, and like variety stuff usually gets in the hundreds somewhere. So when I posted my analysis video recently on You're Just Imagining It, if you want to watch that, I highly recommend it. If I remember, I'll put it on a little card at the top of the screen. I did really good. There's this new art that I used. I'll put that on screen too, because I can. Given my editing self a lot of unnecessary work, but I got some new art for it as well. You know, it's this posable character. I mean, I guess I'm a PNG tuber. I don't know. Putting a word to it feels kind of weird. That's now. That's it now, and it's so exciting. I'm gonna get started on the next one because clearly horror does better on my channel. But anyways, back to Risk of Rain 2. Let's see what our item is. I think I saw it already. I believe it's Cautious Slug, which is a pretty good item to have. All white items we get here are going to be the Cautious Slug. That's awesome. By the way, I do wish there were a version of this mod where it just made, instead of within each rarity, it just made every item on the stage, period, the same item. Like, it got, like, you'd open the legendary chest and you get a mocha because every item on that map is a mocha. I wonder how, like, halcyon seeds work. Do they work properly? I'd hope so. I definitely hope so. I don't know, if there's one on this map, we'll definitely check that out, because, I mean, will we just have to defeat, like, a gilded gup, or will it just be a normal gup? Also, I mean, this is a bit of a OP first level, because Cautious Slug is a great start. I mean, it's not a damage item. I do hope we get a damage item in the future, but, I mean, Cautious Slug's a great start. That's a really good padding for future videos. Future parts. Okay, Wax Quill is a green item, not so good. But I mean, I'll take a couple, you know, why not? Usually you don't want to stack more than like 3 Wax Quills, because you start losing control. You start moving too fast for your own good. This looks like it's intended to be here. Am I crazy? Like, I know chest spawning is random, but this looks like it's there on purpose. Sometimes chests be like that, like they're just perfectly on a part of the environment that just like looks like it's supposed, like it was placed there instead of being randomly generated. I think there's something up here. And honestly, like, I'm gonna look real quick for a Halcyon shrine, or a pillar, I think is what they're called. I don't remember. I think it's shrine. And just hope it works. Oh wait, there is one. Because we might be able to get a legendary here. And I don't know if this works with Seekers of the Storm. I imagine it would. But I mean, I guess it's worth checking, because these stages might benefit from being pretty fast. We might be able to save a lot of time on these stages. Okay, these don't work properly, but that's to be expected. I believe in normal Artifact of Kin. That's what happens. I believe that's a vanilla thing. But as for the items, we'll definitely see after I beat this, and I'm not going to make you sit through all of that. So, boom, jump cut. Yeah, I think necessary enemies like this and like the alloy warship units still work properly in the Artifact of Kin. Maybe if I make another changes video, an episode of the changes series that I make to this game, that would be one of them, is that the Artifact of Kin just fully commits to it. And because it could work. It would be funny and it wouldn't be balanced, but I mean, it's an artifact, so lean into that. Artifacts are effectively arcade game modes for this game, which I think is fine. Like, just go ham with it. Be as fun as you want with it. It doesn't have to be that balanced, because like Command exists, and that will always be unbalanced, and you know, Swarms and Sacrifice exist, and those will always be unbalanced. But I understand that it's more effort than it's worth, because I mean, not many people are going to use the, you know, not many people are going to actually use the artifacts. Alright, let's see if this works. And like, worst case scenario, we just get 3 more slugs. Okay, well, I guess we know what our legendary was gonna be. I suppose we do. And then I'm not gonna bother with the TP fight, because, you know, we get to save time like that, because it's gonna be a wax spell, probably. I mean, I suppose Voids, right, would be rather cohesive. I'm not gonna bother with that unless our white item is crit, which I still think I would go with crit over that, but that'd be really interesting if both the Void and the Uncorrupted Void variant were in your rotation with whatever this artifact is called. I forget already. Unison. That would make sense. Oh, okay. Streamer luck, actually. Hello? So yeah, I mean, I guess we just get a ton of watches this stage. And I also saw that in this mod, there is a chance... No. Okay, so there's another artifact that this adds, where every interactable will only be one thing. So you could have a chance to have like only only equipment barrels, and only, you know, lunar buds or something like that. And so I think that's pretty fun. I didn't want to do that because that genuinely might ruin the game. Because like, what if you just keep getting shrines? You know, like what if you keep just getting shrines in a row? And I don't want to deal with that. So yeah, okay, this is helpful, but we don't really have anything we can scrap. I mean, we could get rid of the quails reasonably. Yeah, this should work the same as well. This should be a crowdfunder, right? Yeah. Okay, so I keep saying artifacts instead of equipments do work, which makes sense. I don't know why they wouldn't, but it was worth checking just in case. I do kind of like this artifact of Kin, by the way, with just Lemurians. It's kind of satisfying. I think it is. Here's another chest that feels like it was placed here on purpose. I don't know. Okay, sure. All right, just an empathy chorus printer makes sense. That's exactly what I thought we would see in this stage as well. Oh, okay. And our green item is Harvester's Scythe. Probably not super worth it, but it could be nice to just like stick around, maybe get one. I mean, we're gonna have to do the TP fight anyways, but not the worst item to get. Definitely not. Bit of an unfortunate thing though is there actually weren't that many chests on this map. How did I miss this one last time I was up here? I don't know, but there actually weren't that many chests on this map. We only got about 8 items, 8 white items. A lot of our spawns were taken up by a couple void seeds, lunar buds, and all that. Mending Lemurians. Oh no. I am terrified. I'm shaking in me boots. Positively. Wow, that's satisfying. Just watching them all explode. Wow. I mean, I suppose it makes sense that we get a healing item for fighting the Mending Lemurians, right? Oh, I didn't even notice that in the chat. It says that all elite monsters will be gilded. It actually tells you. That's neat. They lied, because that's clearly a void enemy. Look at them go, though. We're seeing all-out Templar on Templar warfare. Now, that is a little scary, TBH. Also, he just murdered that guy. I don't know how to feel that. The rare, fully consistent, all the same meditation happens. I'm on a random mode right now. I don't know what this is. I am not paying attention. That's just how it is. Okay, that's how it be in the business. The YouTube business. Sometimes you just get YouTuber brain. And you forget how to think. Where is our last enemy? Why is it... Oh, what? I guess it was off the map. That would make sense. How fast does our health go up, by the way, once our slugs kick in? Pretty fast. Okay, what is our green item? Gore's Tome. Okay, what's our white item? Rusted Key. Okay, it might not be worth hanging out here. What's our void? Wungus is worth it, though, so... I will take a couple. I am such a goober, dude. I am so stupid it hurts. Oh my god, I go to the stupid convention and they put me on the front stage. They say my name on the announcements when I show up. That's crazy. That's crazy that my brain works on autopilot, and I was just talking about streamer silliness or whatever, where I just forget how to think. Well, we just wasted like 10 of the minutes of this stage. Only I could pull stuff off like this. God, my damage is so pathetic right now. I was doing like over 100 damage per hit, and now I'm only doing like 40. Okay, well, we get the backup at least. Kinda better. I don't think that's better than the crowdfunder, but like normally? I mean, hey, at least now we know, right, that we're not going to fight the false sun. Definitely not gonna do that. I'm checking these for greens, but I might just leave. I think I'm just gonna get out of here and hope that we get a decent damage item to make up for all of this mistakes that we've just made. That was embarrassing, and I feel kind of bad. What? I ordered a boss. Can I have a boss? Is this normal with the Artifactikin? I feel like I've seen this glitch before where there's just no boss. Hopefully it charges. Still, if it doesn't, we will cheat. We will just cheat to the next stage. Even though, wait, no, Errol doesn't advance the stage counter, though. I don't know what to do about that. And we don't have scrap. We should have scrapped. But that's a sticky bomb printer. We could have gotten a lot of value out of that. What are you doing up there? Get down. Okay, well, I guess it worked out. We just didn't get any boss item. Cool. Well, we're not going to the Prime Meridian because I am very weak now that I just lost my 8 watches. Just because of my own doing. It wasn't even an accident. I didn't even take the damage. I just got hurt. All elites will be overloading. Oh my god, and their brass contraptions. This might not be worth sticking around. We might not be able to stay for very long. I don't know. Oh, we don't have a ton of damage. Shit. Fuck. Keep moving. Back up. Go. Distract. God, there's gonna be so many things to be dodging in this game. I shouldn't be trusted around Void Seeds, but it might be like Plasma Shrimp. I might have to take that just because I'm so low on damage. I might just have to take Needle Tick. Yeah. I'm taking it. We need any damage we can get because losing those 8 watches like a fool, like an absolute fool, is one of the most detrimental things that has ever happened to me in a game. Please tell me we have at least like a decent white item. Crowbar? I mean, if we stack the hell out of it, not bad. Not great on this character, but hey, we could maybe get value out of it. It's possible. Oh god. Oh god, I don't have Sojourn. I think Sojourn doesn't stop collapse anyways. Man, those kind of losses just sort of feel bad, you know, because they're not your fault. they're not your fault. Or no, sorry, they are my fault. That's the problem. They are fully my fault. So, you know, I'd rather die to something I like really can't control than just fully because of my own actions. Or at least a mix between the two. Alright, let's see it purple. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll accept this with open arms. I clearly needed it last stage. Oh, and we have Ignition Tank, which is good to stack, but useless if we don't get any fire items. So we better hope that we get gasoline as one of our future white items, because that would be kind of insane. You know, if I had a nickel for every Thicky Bob printer I saw this game, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Wow, a combat shrine. I sure wonder what enemy it's gonna give me. Lesser wisps. Who could have fucking seen this coming? There's no legendary item that sets enemies on fire, unfortunately. But it would have been funny. Yeah, these ignition tanks might unfortunately be a little useless, but I have a feeling that if we were to scrap them, the next stage, our white item is gasoline, and it's like, alright. I deserve this, honestly. Now this might take a while, because all of our enemies, aside from the stone golems that spawn from the Halcyon pillar, or whatever it's called, shrine, I don't care, are gonna be wisps, which don't give you a ton of money. But, I mean, maybe it's a quantity over quality thing. Maybe we're gonna get a ton of them. Now this is gameplay. You wish you understood. Maybe if I fly out here, you'll come dash off the map. Thank you. Makes my life easier. God, the wisps spawn in so fast. I mean, why not go with that? Alright, I'm not going to bother with the TP fight because all I'm going to get is another ignition tank, and while ignition tanks are very strong, the difference between 6 ignition tanks and 7 isn't exactly game-changing, and also I don't want to waste... I feel like the wasted time will be worse if we don't get a burning item. Ooh, Blind Vermin is not that bad. If we get Blind Pests as our only enemy, I might cry. I will cry. Okay, well our greens are not super valuable. I don't even know... Ooh, okay, but our whites are very valuable, so it is worth staying here. But I don't... How does Old War Stealth Kit even... How does it stack? Does it just... I think it only increases how often you can activate it. But we do have a scrapper here. So, I mean, hey, free green scrap, right? What's our printer up there? Hunter's Harpoon, not worth printing, but I would like to find a green printer sometime here. If not, I mean, if we do end up having the power to go to the Prime Meridian, you know, we'll get some value out of that, out of the green scrap we have here. Can we stop getting Old War Stealth Kits and maybe get some white items, please? Thank you. I appreciate the Old War Stealth Kits, but not as much as you'd think, really. Like, actually stop. What's happening? How have we gotten 4 Old War Stealth Kits? That's... What is happening? What? Stop. Really? You're gonna give me a stage where the white item is Lost Seers... Or not Lost Seers lenses. Lensmaker's glasses, and just, like, only give me, like, 4 of them? That's crazy. Wow, I wonder what this is gonna be. I mean, maybe it'll be a legendary, you know, who knows? Maybe it'll be worth giving our money to. It won't be, but what if I'm wrong, okay? I was not wrong, but I had to try. I suppose 7 white items is about all I can ask for. I do wish we had a couple more instead of 6 Old War Stealth Kits, but fine, it's fine. Mending Blind Vermin. Why do they spawn so far away sometimes? I don't know. What's up with that? I'm so glad mending enemies can't feel each other, because if they could, the world would have ended by now. Wow, thank you, Old War. Thanks. I love Old War Stealth Kit. I'll keep 1. I'll keep 1 just for the memory. That's pretty nice. Good thing we scrapped so many white items last stage so that we could get a lot of value out of that. Alright, alloy vultures are not an enemy I'm too worried about. I don't know if I can really say a lot of my stages have been ruined by these guys. What's our white item? That's useful. That's really lucky. Okay, we needed that. This is the kind of stage we needed. Not that our previous stages were all too bad, but We definitely could have used that. Ooh, would I be able to get more value? Oh, I should have watched what happened there, but would I be able to get more value with this scrapper out of the armor-piercing rounds? Or maybe not, I don't know. If we get like a ridiculous amount of white items this game and we get like 15 Gotovs, then, or this stage, maybe I'll use that scrapper and we'll hopefully, you know, get some of that out. What's our green item? ATG. That's nice. ATG, one of the notoriously best stacking items in the game. Gets very, very strong very, very quickly. And it is honestly very strong already on its own. God damn, I hate these things. I gotta take this because if I don't, it'll screw up my future runs. If you don't know already, these things give you the logbook entry for the stage, but the problem with them is they get rid of like so many credits for some reason. And I'm not gonna explain the credit system because I'm not one of your smart YouTubers, okay? I'm not. Go watch Disputed or other YouTubers, I guess. Not Raydance. Don't tell him that's a joke. If you want smart content. Don't watch me for that, because that's not what we do here. It could be what we do here. Wow. Okay. I'll take it. That could be what we do here, but it's not. Because every time I try to be smart on this channel, people get mad at me. And I don't know why. Maybe because I'm just wrong. Oh, hello? Never mind. Screw the AP rounds. I need to go make a quick run to the scrapper. We are getting rid of these warped echoes. I'm sorry, warped echoes. You are a great item, and maybe I'll die because I got rid of you. But I just need it. Please don't throw my items off the map. That would be really funny, though, if you did. Make for great content. No, we're good. 5 gasolines with 6... What is it, 6 ignition tanks? Oh, baby. I'm very glad I gave this rule to myself. And because, I mean... I don't know, it made getting this recycler even more satisfying. Getting both a recycler and a gasoline printer in the same stage is honestly a little crazy. And safer spaces, sure, is our void item. I'll take it. We are getting some crazy luck this stage. Okay, dude. Jeez. Rude. What the hell? Okay, I can't complain about this stage, but that's crazy. I'm not gonna bother because it's just gonna be another like Gotov or something, and the difference won't be huge. I think we definitely have to try for the false sun here. We definitely have to try. All right, let's see how insane the fire procs are. That's pretty good. Oh baby, that's pretty good. It just wrecks itself. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot to buy this thing so I can save my future runs. Thank God. Because once you buy that thing, it'll never show up in your game again. Hopefully. Or it'll never show up on that stage again. I mean, from now on, every time I go to a Treeborn colony, I might not have such shit luck. Not that we had bad luck here. The credits just didn't seem to be that big of an issue, but they still suck. I could be totally wrong, by the way. Those things might... I believe I just heard it offhand somewhere, but those things might not take credits at all. Anyways, one more item over here. Yummy. Thank you. I did want to do, like, one more pass through, just in case we found any drones, because I would like that. I would like that very much. I feel like I should have gotten 1 armor-piercing rounds of the 5 scrap I had, which I guess is still possible. We could go scrap the gasoline, go put 1 of them into the thing, and then, you know. There's so many this is so fun. Like, the sacrifices, the metagaming you have to do. I don't know. Because I could get rid of my crit and just lean into boss damage and gasoline damage, but I also don't want to because that's scary. Not too worried about our glacial enemy friends here. At least it's not overloading. Overloading, I think, is the scariest. It's one of the scariest elite. I don't know. That's a question I have for you. What's the scariest elite? What is the scariest delete in the game? Because I don't know. And I mean, I guess, like, Void is pretty scary, because, I mean, they can survive any... They've got the gate, you know, and all. I don't know. I don't know. Really? I mean, it's not gilded, it's not twisted anymore. The old answer would have been twisted. What do we get? Infusion? I'll take a couple. The answer definitely used to be twisted, but it's not anymore. Waiter, another... Not infusion, soulbound catalyst, I guess. Not a very useful item for me right now, since I have a gnarled wood sprite as my item, but I am accepting it with open arms. Give me my white item, I guess, which is bison steak. Hey, I'm glad that we didn't get it. This would have been a great stage if we wanted to, you know, just randomly build up our health. Oh, that's interesting. So while printers are still random, cauldrons are not. So, I mean, do I hold on to my... Yeah, I guess I do. I guess I do want to hold on to my, my scrap. Because, I mean, gnarled wood sprite's cooldown is not very long. And I honestly have forgotten I had it this whole time, so... I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, cue the boss music. It's probably already queued. I never know how to time it correctly. And let's get into this. We shall kill the man. I killed the Batman. Now, the first stage is going to be probably the scariest here because we have nothing to proc our gasoline off of. So we're just going to be relying off our crit damage and our ATG, which is not bad damage. That's for sure. Hold on. Please wait. I need to cleanse the Lunar Ruin. Lunar Ruin, they don't tell you this. It's not healthy. Not healthy for you. I go to the doctor's office, they just prescribe me with Lunar Ruin. It wasn't... He's really scary, honestly. This isn't funny. Don't laugh. I'm in endless pain because of this. Alright, now that we can kill you guys... Hey, can you get a little closer, please? Thank you, thank you. Now you can burn. It's honestly not doing as much damage as it probably should. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, that could have been really bad. But I mean, hey, at least we don't have 8 watches to lose. Right? Unless someone put them in my pockets again. Oop. It's okay, we have Sojourn for this exact occasion. Honestly, the gasoline damage I'm seeing is not as high as I'd like it to be. Definitely, like, making a difference, but... Nope. Ah, fuck, I messed it up. I was too focused on him when I should have been focused on myself. It's honestly a little scarier than it should be. I'm spooked. Ow, I accidentally ran right into the ground with that. Fine. I don't have Sojourn. I should really be careful right here. Okay, we're good. Get closer to that. We'll use Sojourn now just to get to it faster. Alright, take my abilities. Like you always do. You always do this, honestly. It's embarrassing. You should feel ashamed of yourself for how much damage you've done to this relationship. Alright, I'm going over here. I'm glad we've had this talk. I don't like you, though. You scare me a lot. I just realized we don't have a ton of healing. Also, the stone golems, I forgot, don't spawn during this stage, so we don't have gasoline damage again. Though it's not the end of the world. No... Okay, whatever. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, let's just focus on moving. Just focus on moving. Ow. Hey, at least we have 8 goat hooves, or 9 goat hooves, right? Oh, stay away from me! Stay away from me! Stay away from me! Thank you so much for being so kind and loving. What a loving host. Thank you for inviting me into your home. I hit that. I should have healed there. That's disappointing. Alright. I'm doing one more run, because I'm having fun. I'm doing one more run, though I'm going to try to talk a little bit less so that we don't have to have this video be too long. I say that every time, and I'm wrong every time. It's always going to be 50 minutes. That's how long my videos are cursed to be. Okay, white item is bungus. Might not be worth sticking around, I think. Oh wait, is that a Godif printer? It is, and we have a thing here, and over here, there's a scrapper. Actually, it is worth staying around and picking up all the bunguses we can, because we can turn them into scrap and have movement speed and damage. Hell yeah. Okay, I mean, not the worst. It's not, I will take some double jumps. Bolstering lantern, oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if we'll have enough white items for bolstering lantern as well, but I mean, I'll give it some attention. Oh my god, that was awesome, dude. It was a sick trick. Too bad I do have to kill you for money, but that was awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I believe we've grabbed everything there is to grab on this map. I don't remember if there was a Halcyon Shrine, and if there was, I don't care. Well, there is, but I think I want to play the game normally because I'm kind of tired of going to Reformed Altar. Anyways, 10 free scrap, baby, that we get to turn into movement speed and some multiplicative damage scaling and a bolstering lantern or two, if we're feeling so inclined. I'm going to do this as well. I don't care that I scrapped before doing it because we weren't going to use the bungus anyways. Hello, sir. Would you care to fly off the map for me? Please? Thank you. If you ask him really nicely and also push him, he actually listens. It's really kind of him. Okay, brain stocks. I'll take a brain stocks. Alright, and look at that. We've turned 1 item into 4 items. That's just like that. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. By now. Oh, also I forgot, by the way, earlier I said there was a 10% chance to get a boss item during the TP fight. There isn't if we get an overloading horde, or a horde of many. There isn't. I don't know why I thought there would be. There's only the chance if you actually kill a boss. Do you want to be an interesting buff for this character? Make it so that attack speed makes the circles rotate faster. Or the orbs. God, don't remind me. I'm getting flashbacks to the previous episode. Orbs already. Kajaro's band printer. What'd he ban it for? But yeah, I mean, that's awesome. If we get a scrapper, I'd very much like to invest in that. I like the looks of that. Wait a minute, am I going colorblind or hold on. Have the first 2 shots of Seeker's primary fire always been like desaturated compared to the last one? Cause this one's green. Or turquoise or whatever, teal, I don't know what color this is. But have the first 2 always been like gray? Is that normal? I don't know, someone explain that to me in the comments, because I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, ignition tank again. You spoil me so, and our white item is roll of pennies, but ignition tank. Oh, and a bungus printer, hold me back, hello? Whew. That's, I mean, that's like a ghost haunting me. Another one! They're literally haunting me from last stage. They were like, you got rid of us, Socks. You betrayed us. We thought you loved us. But then you threw us into the scrapper like we didn't even matter. We will return. I don't know what subplot I'm making for the bunguses I got earlier, but I don't know. Maybe they're back to haunt me. Unfortunately, there was no scrapper on the map, so we can't use the Kajaro's band printer. Ho-hum. But we can get another ignition tank for our non-existent fire items that we probably won't get any more out of, because get as lucky as we did last time. Because, I mean, how often do you get gasoline printers? Probably not super often, I'd guess. Always do this if there's a Shrine of Blood, by the way. Saves you so much time. Once you start teleporting, you can hit it and get the money that you saved, so you have 130 coins now on the next level. It's a glitch that is genuinely useful. Oh boy, Clay Templars again. This went so well last time. I should be more careful. I don't have healing beyond my meditation, so... I mean, if I wasn't Seeker, I should probably be a little more careful, but I am Seeker, so I don't care. What's our white item? Or green item? Our green item's Bandolier. You know, I already have brain stocks. I think I'm good on cooldowns. But let's see what our white item is, and if it's like utter trash, probably just leave immediately, because I don't see a reason to stick around. Okay, Bundle of Fireworks is a weird item, because, like, it is kind of helpful, but it is very situational at the same time. So, I mean, it might be worth sticking around for. I don't know, man. I don't know. It might be worth sticking around for. I might give it I'll give it a chance. I mean, on the bright side with Clay Templars, they're sort of free money machines with these 6 rolls of pennies we have, which I didn't even think about. Infinite money generator. It's like crypto, right? That's how that works, right? God, Jesus, it gives you so much money. There's 2 large chests over here. Can't wait for them to both be just bandoliers. There's 1 bandolier. Let's see another one. Let's see a purple. And another bandolier. Alright. Alright, let's get this party started. Or, I suppose, wrap it up, right? Get rid of it. Let me open this chest, please. I need my fireworks. Thank you. Thank you for letting me use the fireworks. Anyways, this should go rather quickly with our 3 arbor-piercing rounds and our 2 focus crystals. Kind of wish I got 3 focus crystals and maybe only 1 bolstering lantern, because I'm not getting a ton of value out of the bolstering lantern. Or not as much as I'd like to. Wow, don't do that to me. You can't just do that to me like that. Alright, I'm gonna hit this and then go. Please. No, make it. Make it. I got it! Free money! We love free money. $200. Probably not gonna make a huge difference. Alright, this is a little scary. But I'm okay. Actually, it's a lot of it scary. Because overloading dudes might kill me. I almost just died right then and there. We might just have to leave this stage, actually. We might actually just have to leave. Or just rely on fireworks carrying us. I shouldn't have undervalued fireworks, man. I really shouldn't have. I do want to see what our white item is this stage. Our green item is Harvester's Scythe. That's decently helpful. We don't really have crit, but we could use the healing. I'm not going to bother with that because it's going to be a horde of many. And not going to give us a boss item. If it did have a higher chance to give us a boss item, that'd be nice. Okay, Interstellar Dust Plane is our legendary. That gives me reason to not go get the legendary chest, at least. But, I mean, I do still want to see what the white item here is. Just in case it's really good. We do have a scrapper here, though. Which might be important and valuable to grab. Okay, this should be able to get us money. Okay, Monster Tooth is not very helpful. I guess I did ask for healing, and then proceeded to get all 3 of our items in our rarity to be healing, huh? There's so many enemies. He's gonna, like, insta-kill me. I'm getting rid of the bandoliers. Get out of here. Bandoliers suck. Do the bandoliers. And do I want to get rid of the monster teeth? I think I do. I might die here. Oh god. This is not worth. It's not worth saying. We need to leave. We need to leave. I'm going to die on this stage if I'm not careful. What's this? What's this? What's this? Please give me something decent. That's honestly not bad. Honestly not bad. I'll take it. What is that? What is that? Propulsion armor plate. Oh, there's a scrapper right there. That's definitely more valuable than just having money sometimes as with our other items. Okay. I wish I had some sort of on-kill item. Gasoline would have been huge here. God, they're so scary. If I get hit by like 2 of these, I'm dead. I literally have like 0 chance. Stop! How are there so many of you? Where are they coming from? Stay away from me! Why are you chasing me? Stop it! Okay, I cannot keep fucking around. I have to go. I would really like that to turn my things into those, but I mean it's simply not gonna happen. Okay, this is gonna be scary because they will heal above their max health. On the bright side, we get a second chance. But on the bright side, we do have our boss damage, which will help a little bit. I ran out of double jumps, I ran out of double jumps. I kind of want to use my Sojourn for damage, but I think it's going to have to be my escape. It's going to have to be my escape. That's just what it is. That's just how it be. Oh, I don't have, like, any damage beyond those boss items, though. On the bright side, we are killing... Yeah, rough. Honestly, it's so interesting that it wasn't really the artifact of unison that got us killed in any of these stages. It was kind of the artifact of kin that was the problem, which is really interesting. Anyways, I gave this a decent try. If you want to see me, you know, do it again, I will absolutely give it a try. I might even play this more on my own because I just love this, like, added bit of metagaming that's added with this. But for now, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Risk of Rain 2. If you want to give me any recommendations for future episodes, I'm always accepting those. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to our members for supporting the channel like they do. And yeah, I'll see you again. Bye-bye.